sample list throughout, and you can see the dates down here. They're kind of listed around the walls. These are some time periods on. I think we're going to start from the beginning and go back. Okay.
This is the historical exhibition of the Lego Group. The house that you're standing in right now is the oldest house in the Lego Group. It is the oldest house worldwide in the Lego Group. This is the house that this guy built in 1924. This is Ole Kirk. Some of you can see him from where you're standing. But the oldest house in the Lego Group, this is where everything took place in the 1930s. And that is the house that you're standing in right now, the house that the Lego Group was founded in. So this is actually a very important artifact for the historical of the four sons who took the most passion in the company. He was very good at numbers, so he helped his father do the books. He was also a very passionate car enthusiast. He drew a lot of these sketches. He went to this technical school in nearby Copenhagen, and he sent the drawings back to his father in Billund, asking him, could we use these drawings in the day-to-day production? And as you can see from this drawing and then to this truck, it's kind of the same. So from the very beginning, he was a big part of the company. We had a lot of trucks in the portfolio so far, and we continue to have trucks because a lot of children play with trucks. And we have this is a hybrid actually, because it has plastics, wood, and metal in it. But as you can see, one over here as well, the Ferguson tractor. It was a big success because after the World War, a lot of Danish farmers, they were given martial aid from the US government to help rebuild the country. And of course they bought these beautiful tractors. When children see mom and dad having a tractor and the neighbor having a tractor, they want one as well. So even though this was a very risky investment, the molds that we need to create these Ferguson tractors cost the same amount of money as the Lego Town Plan #1. It is a very important set because for the first time we put Lego play into a system. You can see that all elements, they fit together. I have brand new red Lego bricks, and I can easily build them into the older bricks. They fit perfectly. You can also see that the small cars, they also fit into the system. So now children can play and they can build whatever they want. They can build a hotel, a house, or anything. They can build their own city. So they can of course play, and that's what we really want them to do.
What does this has to do with the today's sets? Is there anything that's the same?
Well, if we have 2 red Lego bricks, 2x4 Lego bricks, we can combine them in 24 different ways. That seems quite manageable. If we have 3 Lego bricks, same size, same color, we're above 1,000. And I have 6. Anyone take a guess on how many ways we can combine 6?
Yes, millions.
Millions, yeah. Solely on the brick. He discontinues all wooden toy production and all other types of plastic toys. You saw the tractor, everything else but this is discontinued. So, of course, we have to focus a little bit more on brick, and we continuously develop the brick. 1962, we have this. This is the Lego wheel. It's very important because it brings motion into Lego play. We have a few photos over here. But it brings motion into Lego play. Now children can build their own cars. You saw the town plan. 1974, we add this set. We have it over here in line, box number 200. It is a very popular set with these Lego figures. Now we can role play in Lego Play. But there is, of course, one tiny problem with this set. And some of you might see what it is. Well, if Granny wanted to take the bus, she'd be in trouble. She's way too big for the Lego set, for the existing Lego sets. And of course we could just adjust these Lego sets to the figure, but we did something else instead. We developed this one. This is very nice. This is the pillar of salt. We actually also call it the stage extra. It has no movable arms or legs and no facial expressions. But it's beginning to look like something we know today. And it is launched in 1975. As you can see, it fits much better to the Lego system sets. As you can see, in 1978, we launched the Lego Minifigure. Very important. The patent from 1958 is important. This is very important as well. Because now we can suddenly move his arms and legs, and he has 2 dots for the eyes and a smiley mouth. And that goes everywhere. So from 1978 and onwards, it's not about scaling. And so 1955, we see it in the late 1970s as well. We see it even today. He also focuses on creating this Lego castle line. Also something that we know today. Today it's called, what is it called today? Well, it even becomes more Lego Technique sets. How we could do it ourselves, give back too much money to business partners such as Lucasfilm Limited. Yeah, it was a big success in the late 1990s because every time they put out a new Star Wars movie, sales would, of course, rise. Okay.
Early 90s?
In the 1990s.
1990s, sorry.
Yeah. And because we compete with these companies on the Time for Children's right to play, we of course lose a little bit faith in the brick, because why should children keep playing with Lego bricks? So we start to produce all sorts of other toys, books, clothing lines and watches and so on. And we really don't know how to do this. We are very good at producing Lego bricks, but this not so much. And this is before the company opening up to other companies.
Thank you so much.
And we have 4 sets in top 10 that are girl sets. Yeah, last year it was 1, 2, and number 3. This year number 1 is the police station. But they still